There's been swift reaction from several regional leaders to try and contain a crisis with potentially deep consequences. The Kuwaitis have emerged as potential key mediators between Qatar, the Saudis, the Egyptians, and others.
Mediation is likely to start with the Kuwaitis rather than the Turkish government. We saw the Kuwaitis in 2014 play a pretty successful role in mediating the warming of relations between Riyadh and Doha. And even last week, there have been reports that the Kuwaiti foreign minister was in Qatar, and even the Emir is understood to have visited Kuwait in the last weeks.
Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has also spoken with the leaders of Qatar, Russia, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia, part of multiple diplomatic efforts to try and lower tensions. Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, and Bahrain have suspended all land, air, and sea traffic to and from Qatar. And all four have ordered Qatari diplomats to leave the country. Meanwhile, Qatari citizens need to leave Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia within 2 weeks. And the Saudi-led coalition fighting in Yemen has pulled out all Qatari soldiers. In Qatar's capital, people are heading to supermarkets to stock up on essential supplies. About 80% of Qatar's food is sourced from Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates.
Some of these measures can be criticized because they don't punish only the Qatari government, they also punish Qatari citizens, who will have to leave the UAE in 15 days. They'll find it difficult to leave Qatar to go to another country or travel from other countries to Qatar. There will also be difficulties regarding food, because the country relies on importing food from the Emirates and Saudi Arabia.
With Qatari passenger jets barred from most neighboring airspace, thousands of passengers had to wait for hours at Doha's international airport because of flight diversions and other delays. It's been exhausting for everyone, and it's only been one day. Pirovolakis, TRT World.